Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. And I think I'm going to start calling my Monday series, like, Why Monday, Why? Today we are playing a 98 player from Japan. And he's running what is close enough to be a Big Six team. So I don't know if this guy is just auto-forfeiting or what. But Smeargle, Landorus, Groudon, Kangaskhan, Rayquaza, Salamence. No offense, dude. I think it takes some special skill to at least not be 15-50 with these guys. Because I don't really understand. But hey, let's go with it. Leading Zapdos and something with Protect. I want to say Salamence, but I might lean more towards Groudon to deal with that Smeargle. Yeah, let's lean towards Groudon. Salamence, Kyogre in the back. The reason why I'm not leading Salamence is because I am worried about his Salamence. But again, this guy's 1398, so I don't know. I would not be surprised if we see the turn 1 forfeit here. Which would just mean I have to find another battle. And yeah, anyways, sorry for going AWOL this weekend. We are going to see a Salamence Rayquaza lead, so Zapdos Groudon is actually kind of great for that. I have a big orchestra performance coming up this weekend, and it's very important to me. We're performing at SakuraCon, which is this huge anime convention in Seattle during closing ceremonies, which, like, I mean, I always ditch closing ceremonies when I go to when I used to go to anime conventions. So, like, I don't know how many people will be there, but someone ballparked, like, 2,000, and then I was just like, oh god. So yeah, my schedule's gonna be weird this week, just heads up. I am going to be preparing for this performance with everything I got. So yeah, anyways, I'm tempted to Tailwind and switch directly into Kyogre here. It's tempting to get Thunder Wave up on something, probably the Rayquaza. But yeah, let's just immediately switch out, because it is possible that Rayquaza does no Waterfall. It could keep Airlock up and then just be like, surprise, Groudon KO. So let's not do that today. So yeah, anyways, my schedule is going to be weird this week. Thank you for understanding. We're going to try and rope somebody into recording this for us if they're not going to record it. At the convention. I know I have a bunch of friends going, and we have a bunch of people who are in our orchestra but who aren't performing who are also going. So once those recordings surface online, I will post them somewhere as an apology. Most likely Twitter, for having a weird schedule this week. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to have time to stream at all, but I'll try and eke out some time Thursday. It really depends how our rehearsals go tonight and Wednesday. But I will record a bunch of videos tomorrow, so I can post everything. Or I can post daily while I'm gone, so... Anyways, Dragon Claw from the Salamence, Life Orb Waterfall from that Rayquaza. So, Tailwind goes up without a hitch, which is pretty great. I have the choice here of Ice Beaming something for the KO, or going for a Water Spout, or Origin Pulse. I'm gonna Ice Beam the Rayquaza. I think it has the most damage potential right now on the field, so let's worry about that. Also, it's possible that we could see the Groudon switch in, so... unfortunately, my opponent calls the Ice Beam into the Rayquaza. Thunderbolt will connect with Zapdos, not gonna pick up a KO. It is gonna do about half damage, so I can definitely KO it next turn. However, Double Edge will connect with the Kyogre and pick up the KO, so that's pretty unfortunate for me. Both of these Pokemon are seemingly physical though, so this is the perfect time to send in my own Salamence, and I still have Tailwind on my side, which means I can use Thunderbolt for the KO on his Salamence. I can go straight for the Draco Meteor into the Rayquaza. It's a little bit of a gamble. I would not be surprised if we actually see Rayquaza switch out, especially since it's been intimidated, but I think that's our best play. In fact, I'm not gonna Mega Evolve here because I really want to keep my Intimidate. I have a feeling that Again, I have a feeling that Rayquaza is going to switch out here, which it does, so this means I can Intimidate it when I switch it back in. We're going to see Landorus come in, so that Intimidate's not going to have a big effect this turn, because Draco Meteor is special. Zapdos' Thunderbolt is going to pick up the KO on Salamence no matter what. Draco will connect with the Landorus, will do probably about half damage. No, actually, it crits, picks up the KO. That's pretty great, not going to lie. That is pretty great. I like that. Thunderbolt will pick up the KO on Salamence, and it's down to Groudon and the Rayquaza on his side of the field versus my Groudon and my Salamence and my Zapdos. So, big questions of this turn. Will Rayquaza Mega Evolve? And will Rayquaza Protect when it Mega Evolves? Because Airlock is active, I think I can get away with the Hidden Power Water on the Groudon, so I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's tempting to double into the Groudon here, because I don't think he'll expect me to go for Hidden Power Water. In fact, he'll probably just try and Rock Slide or something. I don't know if Draco Meteor will KO though, and I really need to ensure that my Salamence stays alive. I think Salamence staying alive is my win condition for this game. So as much as I want to double into his Groudon, I am going to take this opportunity to switch Salamence out so I can come back in with another Intimidate onto both of his assumedly physical Pokemon. And yeah. Hidden Power Water will connect with the Groudon. It's not going to pick up the KO in the sun, but it brings it down into the red. The Waterfall connects with Groudon, though, so he saw that switch coming, which is unfortunate, but, you know, I survive with 13 HP. Depending on what Groudon does here, it is going to be a Rock Slide. He'll pick up the KO on Groudon, hopefully not on Zapdos, though, because I need Zapdos to stay alive. It does not. Zapdos gets knocked out. And Groudon gets knocked out, so that was a terrible turn on my part. Yeah, I should have just gone for the attack. The good news is that a Hyper Voice here will most likely pick up the KO on Groudon, and I still have the speed advantage on my side. It's just a question of what that Rayquaza is going to do. We saw a Dragon Claw from his Salamence earlier, so yeah, I'm going to assume that he's predicted me a lot. I have to go for the double KO here, because if I think that he's gonna protect, or if I think he's not gonna protect Rayquaza and he does, then that automatically loses the game for me here. Rayquaza does not protect. Hyper Voice will connect with both sides of the field, picks up the KO on Groudon. Also a crit, not that that mattered. Brings Rayquaza down to about half health, and Rayquaza will go for the Dragon Ascent, which is a physical flying type mood. He has been intimidated. I hope I survive. Okay, I did survive, and with the defense drop, and with how much damage Hyper Voice did last turn, and the Life Orb damage, as long as his extreme speed doesn't kill me here, which I don't think it should, barring a crit, I think I have this one. But, you know, my opponent is going to go for the extreme speed. We're fine. We're fine. That was close. That was really close. And this just goes to show you, don't underestimate your opponents, because this guy was 13-something, and I almost got dunked on by him. Thankfully, though, we were able to pull things out. If that Rayquaza was running any sort of dragon move, I think I would have been a lot of it screwed. However, you know, knowing that Salamence had Dragon Claw and knowing that that was just such a weird tech for a Salamence of all things, I had a feeling that Waterfall, Protect, Dragon Ascent, Extreme Speed was the set, and it was. So that lucked out. Anyways, I gotta go. Thank you all for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with Temple Tuesday, and I will do my best to post YouTube content all week because I probably won't be on Twitch. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a great Monday morning, everybody. And I'll see you tomorrow with Temple Tuesday. Bye.